We're now live on YouTube. Welcome everyone. I hope we're going to enjoy our quiz night. Don't forget to send your answers to answers please, and not to me. I won't be marking anything. So we're going to move on and start the quiz.
Hey, it's not showing up on YouTube.
Yeah. That's because there's a 20-second delay. Okay, we should now have something on YouTube.
No, our team can see it.
Yeah, it's on.
Are we on live now, are we? Are we there?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, welcome to the quiz. So let's start off with general knowledge round. This isn't working on my screen. And it is now. Okay, you're going to get 5 general knowledge questions, and hopefully I'll get the timer to work. So here are the first 5 questions. Okay, which building was confirmed as Scotland's #1 visitor attraction for 2019? 2. Which major sporting event started on the 6th of July 2019? 3. Hastings Direct Insurance uses a seagull in its TV adverts. What's his name? 4. Which brewer was the first to introduce the widget into cans? And number 5, which of these episodes had the most viewers? The final of the 2016 Bake Off or the 2019 finale Line of Duty? And hopefully I've set the timer right this time. You have 4 minutes roughly to get your answers in. Send your answers to answers, please.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, that's your 4 minutes up. Could you start getting your answers into Derek, please? Thank you.
Just waiting on table 9.
I just admitted that Helen O'Donnell is on your screen, Derek. I don't know whether she's a team or just a team member.
Katrina Bell is connecting.
I think she was going to be a team. I'll be a bit behind time.
Just waiting on table 9.
We've already got a table. We've got a table 9. I just admitted that Helen O'Donnell was on your screen.
Hey, sorry, it's me. It's my laptop cut out.
All right, okay.
Whether she's a team.
Sorry,
member.
I'm signed into two Zooms here. It's confusing names. It is me.
Connecting.
This is such a nightmare.
I think she was going to be a Right, so just waiting for that one team to come in then.
I think that's us got. I think it's Katrina. She's come out and back in.
Right, but has she given you the answers?
Yes.
Right, okay, we'll move on then. We'll move on to the next page. And here are the answers to the general knowledge round. Which building was confirmed as Scotland's #1 visitor attraction was Edinburgh Castle? The major sporting event was the Tour de France. The Hastings Direct Seagulls called Stephen. The first brewer to introduce a widget into cans was Guinness. And the episode that had the most viewers was the Bake Off with 14 million viewers. Okay, we can move on to round 2 if you're ready, Derek.
Yep.
Okay. Round 2 is called the driving test. 5 testing. Can you check out your driving? Okay. After learners pass their driving test, they may opt to display green P plates. What does the P stand for? 2. If your steering wheel suddenly starts to vibrate, what's the problem, excluding a flat tire? 3. If you're towing a trailer on the motorway, what's your national speed limit? 4. How many years must a person have held a full driving license before they can supervise a learner? 5. Speeding is the most common motoring offence in the United Kingdom. What is the second most? I'll just stick the timer on now. And that should be running. Derek, can you check everyone's muted?
Yeah, they are.
Right, okay.
I think the feedback on YouTube was when Katrina came back in, but it's sorted.
All right, okay. Right, well, that's that sorted then.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, everybody, you should be sending your answers now to Answers Please. Thank you. Okay, you should be getting your answers in now too, Derek. You're well over the time now. Get your answers in now, please. Thank you.
All in, Jim.
So us, okay, dokie, here we go. See if we can move on to the next screen. And the driving test answers are here. So the P stands for probationary. If your steering wheel suddenly starts to vibrate, it's usually unbalanced wheels. You go into the garage and get your wheels balanced. Towing a trailer is 60 miles an hour. How many years must a person have held a full driving license before supervising a learner? Is 3 years. And the second most common offence in driving is driving without insurance. So we'll move on to round 3. And after round 3, we'll give Derek a chance to put the scores up, and you can all see how you're doing after round 3. So we're going to move on to round 3 now. And this is all about time. 5 questions on time, and here they are. Which place name is well used in popular culture to measure time verbally? 2. In which century was the Gregorian calendar introduced? 3. Which company produced the first watches with an LED display in 1972? 4. Who wrote the novel The Time Machine? 5. What is the study of measuring time and mechanical timekeeping devices called? 1. Which place name is well used in popular culture for the measure of time verbally? 2. In which century was the Gregorian calendar introduced? 3. Which company produced the first watches with an LED display in 1972? 4. Who wrote The Time Machine? And number 5, what is the study of measuring time and mechanical timekeeping devices called? And the timer is running. I'm just going to go and get a coffee.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, that's time now to get your answers into the answer man.
On, Jim.
Is that everybody in there?
Yeah.
Okay then, move on. And here are the answers to the time round. Okay, the place name is Mississippi. The Gregorian calendar was introduced in the 16th century. The company that produced the first watches with an LED display was Pulsar. The time machine was H.G. Wells, and the study and measuring of time is called horology. So that's the end of round 3, and I'll ask Derek now to stick up the scores. Once he's done that, take a note of your scores on the score sheet, see how you're doing, and then we'll move on to round 4.
Everybody got them?
Yeah, that looks pretty even apart from table 9. They're doing pretty well. Yeah, that's nice and clear. Okay, I'll go back to screen share for me. Okay, moving on to round 4. And it's a blockbusters round. And here we go with the blockbusters. Number 1, what T for Tango is the river on which Cardiff stands? 2, what S for sugar was the workers' movement in Poland? 3. What E for echo has 4 knees? 4. What G for golf can be spiral, irregular, or elliptical? 5. What H is the outgrowth of mammalian skin with insulating, protective, and a sensory function? And we'll just put the timer on now, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, that's your 4 minutes up. Can you now start getting your answers in to the answer man, please? Thank you.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
All the answers are in, Jim. That was too easy for everyone, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Well, we'll find out. Moving on to the next page. And here are the answers to the blockbusters. Cardiff stands on the River Taff, and that's why some Welshmen are nicknamed Taffy. The S is for solidarity. What is 4 knees as an elephant? Spiral, irregular, elliptical, or galaxies. And the H for the outgrowth of mammalian skull is hair. I'm sure you've all done very well. Now, I'm going to give you some extra time on the next round, as it's the picture quiz. And it's all about mobile phones. So that will be a delightful round for some and not so for others. So here we go with the picture round. Okay, number 1, who's on the phone? Number 2, want to know the year the first mobile phone call was made. That's multiple choice. Rather large phone at number 3. Which company made the first mobile phone? Number 4 is an advert that's on the TV at the moment. Name the phone company. When was using your phone in the car made illegal? Number 6, what does the SIM in SIM card stand for? Number 7, the first camera phone. What year was that? That's multiple choice. Number 8, who set up the first UK network? Was it Vodafone or BT? Number 9, what do the letters HTC stand for? And number 10, in what year was the iWatch launched? I'll give you a few minutes on that. I'll be back.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, answers, please.
Okay, if you can now get your answers into Derek, that'd be great. Thank you very much. How many of you still to come through, Derek?
Don't know, not many, I don't think. Hold on. I got them all.
Righty-ho. Okay, I'll move on to the next slide. And the answers are number 1, Richard Branson. Number 2, 1973. Number 3 was Motorola. Number 4 was 3. Number 5 was 2003. SIM means subscriber identification module. Number 7 was 2000. Number 8, Vodafone. Number 9, high-tech computer corporation. And number 10, the iWatch was 2015. So that's us now halfway through. So I'm going to ask Derek if he's got to have a chance to put the scores up for half time.
Yeah, give me a minute.
No problem. You want me to move on and I'll do it after the next round?
No, I've just got one to go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, that's looking pretty good. It's like table 9 and a ones to chase. Oh, well, table 13's not too far behind. Yeah, there's a few on the heels there. A couple of 18s there. That's looking good. That'll be fine. Okay, let's go back to quiz. Okay, we're going to move on to round 6. And that's all about parks. And here are the questions. Number 1, what film was advertised with the slogan, "An adventure 65 million years in the making"? Number 2, Nick Park has won Oscars for 3 short films: The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and which other? Number 3, which theme park opened at Windsor in 1996? Number 4, which is the oldest of the royal parks in London? And number 5, in which century was Glasgow Green gifted to the people of Glasgow? 1, what film was advertised with the slogan, "An adventure 65 million years in the making"? 2, Nick Park has won Oscars for 3 short films: The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and which other? 3, which theme park opened in Windsor in 1996? 4, which is the oldest of the royal parks in London? And 5, in which century was Glasgow Green gifted to the people of Glasgow? And the timer's on. And that's the timer running.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, you should be getting your answers in now to Derek. Thank you.
Just waiting in table 14.
Okay, that's Black Chair. Can you get your answers in, please?
It does.
Right, thank you. You want me to move on now, Derek?
Yep.
Right. Okay. And here are the answers. Okay, 65 million years in the making was Jurassic Park. Long Trousers, Close Shave, and A Grand Day Out was the Nick Park 3 films. The theme park that opened in Windsor in '96 was Legoland. The oldest of the royal parks is St James's Park, and Glasgow Green was gifted to the people of Glasgow in 1450. So we're looking for the 15th century. So the next round is a Family Fortunes. So after this, we'll show you the scores after round 7 and round 9. Okay, so coming up to round 7. It's Family Fortunes and Name the Year. For the Family Fortunes, you get 2 points for the top answer, 1 point for the second top answer, and 1 point for the year. You have to get the year spot on. So here we go. Number 1. Something shown on an airplane during the safety demonstration. 2. Name something both men and women wear. 3. A European country not in the European Union. 4. A button on a lift control panel. Name the year. Shilpa Shetty involved in a race row on Celebrity Big Brother. American reporter states John Smeaton set about terrorists with a musical instrument as he banjoed them at Glasgow Airport. Bird flu outbreak at Bernard Matthews turkey farm. Films included Knocked Up and The Simpsons movie, and the #1 songs that year were Kanye West, Stronger, and Take That, Shine. And the timer is running. I'm sure these questions will cause a bit of discussion. Some very varied ones the last time we used this. And don't forget, everybody, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't done it already, it's easy enough. Just press the button for subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, please do the same. That will keep you in touch with all the events that the club is running over the next few weeks. Make sure you subscribe to Giffnock channel, YouTube.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, you should be sending your answers in now to Derek, please. Thank you.
All in, Jim.
All in. Okay. Are you okay to show the scores after this?
Yep.
Right. Okay. You're going to move on to the answers. And here we are. Okay, something's shown on an airplane during a safety demonstration. You get 1 point for the seatbelt and 2 points for the life vest. 2, name something both men and women wear. 1 point for t-shirt, 2 points for trousers. 3, a European country not in the EU. 1 point for Norway, 2 points for Switzerland. 4, a button on the lift control panel. 1 point for the hold button and 2 points for the forward button. And the year was 2007. Hope you did well there. Lots of points available. And I'll let Derek now put up the scores just to see how you're doing. And then we'll do that again after round 9. Okay.
Here you go.
A couple of teams have caught up there. It's looking good. 28, 29, 32. Yeah, it's all looking still looking pretty close with 3 rounds to go. Prizes could go anywhere. Sadly, there's no prizes. Okay, let's get back onto the quiz. Okay, the next picture quiz is sports stars. You're going to see sports stars or stars playing tennis, squash, and hockey. All you have to do is name them. And here we go. Okay, I'll give you a bit extra time after the timer runs out, just in case you're in deep conversation with your team members.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, can you send your answers now to the answer man? Thank you. So don't forget to press your subscribe button. We'll keep you up to date with what's happening on the event side with the club.
I think just table 14.
Okay, and just black chair, could you have your answers in, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Is it okay for me to move on now?
Yeah.
Okay. And the answers there. Number one was Kate Middleton, Duchess of Cambridge, followed by Kevin Bacon and Jake Gyllenhaal, Justin Bieber, Kaylee Kuko from The Big Bang Theory, Danielle Ricciardo, Lionel Messi, Emma Watson, and it wasn't Fred Perry, it was Duke of York, the future King George VI, and Brad Pitt. Sure you've all done pretty well there. Was that quite a high scoring round then, was it?
For some.
For some. Okay. Well, for those who didn't do too well, you're going to be in the doghouse for round number 9. And after this round, we'll put the scores up so you can see what you're doing before we go into the Jeopardy round. So, going to move in the doghouse. And here we go. Number 1, what was the name of the dog in Frasier? 2, the first dog to appear in the movies. 3, the name of the beagle in the Peanuts cartoon strip. 4, faithful dog of Odysseus. And 5, name either of the dogs that appeared on TV with the Waltons. 1, what was the name of the dog in Frasier? 2, the first dog to appear in the movies. 3, the name of the beagle in the Peanuts cartoon strip. 4, the faithful dog of Odysseus. And 5, name either of the dogs that appeared on TV with the Waltons. And the timer is running.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, you should all now be sending your answers into the answer man. Thank you.
Got them all, Jim.
Everybody in? That's great. Okie dokie. Let me just get back to you. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, the name of the dog in Frasier was Eddie. The first dog to appear in the movies was Rin Tin Tin. The name of the beagle in Peanuts is Snoopy. The faithful dog of Odysseus was Argos, and the Waltons was Reckless or Nick. Anybody get Reckless?
Yeah, quite a few.
Really?
Uh-huh. 1,
Quite
2,
surprised. That's really good. That was a tough one.
6 or 7.
Good. Right, I'll let you put up the scores before we move into the Jeopardy round so everybody knows what they're doing. Okay, everybody, make sure you take a note of your score. You'll need that so you know what you've got to do in the last round. You might want to take a chance and answer all the questions, or you might feel safe and just answer a few. Just have to wait for the scores and see how we're getting on.
There you go.
There we go.
New leader. Pink at the top.
So what's the scores there? This table 1's 46. 39, 39, 41, 45 is a 45. Yeah. 5 teams in the 40s. A couple of teams nicking up there in the late 30s.
Should say I've remarked round 7. Anyone that put in ground floor has got their points added on.
You're far too kind, big chap. Too kind. Too kind.
Committee were going to get me.
Well, at least they can't send folk to your door now. Okay, we're moving on to the Jeopardy rounds. Let me get that up on the screen for you. Okay, the Jeopardy round's called Doing Porridge. Don't forget, it's 3 points for a correct answer, -3 for an incorrect answer, no answer, no penalty. This should sort out the good from the bad. And here they are. Number 1, what nickname was given to Alcatraz Island? 2, in the game of Monopoly, what is the name of the prisoner in jail? 3, which heroine of Italian opera leaps to her death from a prison wall? 4, which literary character was held a prisoner in Chateau d'If? 5, in which district of Glasgow is Barlinnie Prison situated? 1, what nickname was given to Alcatraz Island? 2, in the game of Monopoly, what is the name of the prisoner in jail? 3, which heroine of Italian opera leaps to her death from a prison wall? 4, which literary character was held prisoner in the Chateau d'If? And number 5, in which district of Glasgow is Barlinnie Prison situated? So don't forget, it's 3 points for a correct answer, -3 for an incorrect answer. No answer, no penalty. And the timer is running.
Giffnock Quiz Night's Best in the West.
Okay, you should be sending your answers now to the answer man. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying that snack, Mike. Who's still to come in?
$14.
Okay, Black Chair. Have your answers in, please. Thank you.
All in.
Everybody's in. Okay, I'll let you have a chance to update the scoreboard. Okay, here are the answers to the Jeopardy round. What nickname was given to Alcatraz Island is the Rock. The prisoner in jail in Monopoly is Jailhouse Jake. In the Italian opera, who leapt to her death was Tosca. The prisoner held in Chateau d'If was the Count of Monte Cristo. And Berlini is in Ridley, G33. And tonight's winners are
It's exciting, isn't it?
that's quite exciting, isn't it? Here we go.
Next winners are table 9. The score of 15 in the Jeopardy round.
Is that the ones without the video?
No, the video's working fine. Straight on to Google.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Who's table 9?
The bells.
Well done to them. Well done to them. $60. Jings. Well, table 1 wasn't too far behind. It was a tricky round, right enough. It was a tricky round. Okay, I think we can move off that now and get back. Okay, everybody, put your hands together for Derek, the answer man. Here's the tough time.
We're meant to be applauding.
Table 9. Oh, they got on your teams. Is that all?
All 9 have 24 in their team.
Everybody, put your hands together for everybody. Put your hands together for Derek.
And you don't get points.
Well done.
Relating.
Well done.
We're meant to be applauding.
Everybody.
Okay, thanks very much, everybody. I hope you had a good night.
Thanks again, Jim.
We'll be back on the 29th.
Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
You're more than welcome.
Bye. Bye, Jim. Cheers. Thanks, Jim.
Bye. Thank you, team. Bye. The event team just online. Thank you. Thanks, Target, when you're back. See you later.
Oh well.
I need to stop I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Jim.
Everybody leave.
That line. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you, Victoria. Bye.
Bye.